This is an incredible solution for people who are looking for rental properties for cheap, or if you want to build something and have investment in your own property right in the backyard. Accessory dwelling units. To summarize what those are, they're like granny flats, backyard cottage, in-law suite. These are basically all accessory dwelling units that have full functionality. They have a kitchen, bedroom, bathroom. You can live in this unit. If you have space in your backyard, put a tiny house back there. You could even consider an RV, an ADU. But really, most of the time, in most cities, you're probably going to have to go through planning, zoning, building inspections, all that stuff to make sure you can do it. Why do we need this? If you haven't noticed, if you feel like you should just go and look for foreclosures, there's not any out there now. You know that in most towns, you got to spend $200,000, $250,000, maybe even $300,000, and then you're not getting a 1% rule return. If you're wanting to get a good investment, a good benchmark, you want to get 1% of the purchase price as your rent. If you pay $250,000, hopefully you're getting $2,500 a month in rental gross income. This article, written by Fortune magazine, a very smart architect, wanted to bring to our attention that ADUs could be a great solution. Right here in Athens, Georgia, the Normaltown area was also right next to the Navy School, which has now been purchased by the University of Georgia's medical school. When it was the Navy School, the government actually asked families to build extra units or finish their attic, finish a basement, so that the Navy cadets who were going to the Navy school could have a place to live, because they didn't have enough spots on campus for them to live. So imagine that. Now where rent is skyrocketing everywhere, prices of homes are skyrocketing everywhere, and maybe you still like your family, or maybe you're okay living in a small house. We've already seen a huge increase in the amount of people buying RVs or living the van life or wanting to live in a tiny home. So this is just like another thing that's riding that same wave. We've seen some problems where 75% of residential land in American cities are zoned single family. That means it is illegal to build anything else in those zonings. You have 25% of all the rest of the land in most major American cities where you can build a duplex or a multifamily hotel or any commercial building. That means that there won't be affordable housing. But these ADUs could help out. So if you're in a town like Athens, Atlanta, Denver, San Francisco, all over California, New York, if you have a house and you have a backyard or a side yard, man, think about putting an ADU there. My wife worked on one where she already had a very good structure of a shed. I would call it a nice shed. It had a cement floor, it had metal walls, it was very well built. She helped a homeowner spend $50,000, and they converted it so that the parents could come visit the grandchildren and hang out for extended periods of time. They don't have to go rent a hotel room. They didn't have to go get a bigger house. Freddie Mac, the big lending-backed company for the U.S., did a survey that found that 71% of American homeowners did not actually even know what an ADU was, but 32% expressed interest in having one in their property. And also we see the recent trends from working from home, younger adults staying at home with their parents longer, the parents not wanting those people to stay in their house longer, ship them out to the backyard, build an ADU. When the kid moves out, then you can rent it to somebody else in town who is somebody else's young adult, and they'll pay you $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month, something a little bit less than the local area rent, something that's like whatever a one-bedroom rent's for. So you can see that people are liking this idea. They can make money from it. You can help out your aging parents. You can help out your young kids who are aging. or you can just make money in your backyard. Build an ADU solves a great problem for many different things. I'm ready to make some money. Go subscribe to our channel. If you just watched this whole video and you didn't watch the other video about Jeff Bezos, with the best shopping company in America, is now getting into buying investment homes, check out that video and you'll realize maybe ADUs are best.